Now for a good night's rest. What on earth? Percy. What? I'm just saying, do you think if I took special curl, I'd break my top speed? Why is this my life? Percy, that doesn't make sense. Taking high maintenance coal doesn't help break your speed limit. But think about it. I could possibly pull the express. Okay, Percy, so you're saying that by having high-grade coal from Wales, you could break your speed limit and pull the express. What part of it makes sense? All of it? I fear I just lost 10 brain cells talking to you. Wait, we have brains?
Why are we still here? Just to suffer?
Wait, was that? I think it was. It's Henry! Henry, you're... Hello all, what do we think? Henry, is that really you? Yes. It's just... Just what? Is it the paint? I know it might be a slightly different shade compared to my other green, but... Henry, you're a black 5 now. Yes, and... "9 months ago, you were an A1C1 hybrid engine." Yes, well, the workmen at Crewe decided I'd be good as a 5MT. There were quite a few choices, an ATEF, a Hughes Crab, but ultimately we decided on the Black 5. I didn't think something like that was possible. Well, it is, and I have no more steaming issues. I suppose it'll mean more chances at the Express for me. If I hear another mention of the Express... Oh, tired of the Express already, Gordon. Seems I'll have to take over after all. Oh, the indignity. Henry, it's good to see you again. It's good to be back, sir. It's good to have you back. Now, for your first job, I want you to take a stopping passenger train, just to get you back into the swing of things. Yes, sir. Of course, sir. The rest of you, just your usual jobs. And with that, Sir Topham Hatt walked away, leaving the engines to get ready for their day. Must you whistle so loudly in the morning? What do you mean? No respectable engine whistles that loudly, especially this early in the morning. It isn't wrong, but we just don't do it. So what, I shouldn't whistle when leaving stations? Now that's clearly different, Henry. When you whistle leaving stations, you're announcing your departure. And I was announcing my departure from the sheds. You don't need to announce your departure from the sheds. What do you think, James? Well, I do think the whistling is over-exaggerated. Oh, sometimes you two are impossible. Don't worry, Henry. I'm glad you're home again, and I like your whistling. Thank you, Percy. Henry left to take his first train of the day. He had no trouble steaming whatsoever. He made good time and arrived early at Wellsworth. Henry, good to see you again. Good to see you too, Edward. I take it you were the one who flashed through here yesterday. Yes, it was. We took it easy from Vickerstown to Marin, but thrashed it once we passed here. Well, it seems like that rebuild helped you a lot. Thank you, Edward. It really did. I feel much stronger than I did previously, though I don't really think Gordon and James are sold on my rebuild. What do you mean? Well, more so they aren't sold on my whistling. Henry explained everything. When he finished, Edward sighed. Oh, don't worry about those two, Henry. They've become increasingly arrogant whilst you are away. I just hope Gordon doesn't fall back into his old ways. I don't think it'll go that far, but... Do you hear that? I do. I thought it was just me. Well, it isn't wrong, but we just don't do it. Meanwhile, Gordon was moving along the line quickly, eager to stop the screeching from his whistle. His whistle valve was out of place, causing the noise. When he arrived at Vickerstown, he was taken to the yards and his driver grabbed a hammer to knock it back into place. Oh, the indignity. Gordon got turned around and ready for the return trip. In the evening, he slowly sunk into the sheds. However, he heard a small voice whisper, "It isn't wrong, but we just don't do it." The next day, it was Henry's turn to take the express. Now be careful, Henry, you aren't pulling the flying kipper. And be careful your whistle valve is in place. As Henry prepared to go under a bridge, he saw some boys standing on it. Shouldn't they be in school or something? Just then, as he went under the bridge, he heard a loud shatter come from the coaches. Some of the passengers screamed and the coaches groaned. What was that? The driver and fireman went to check on the passengers. One of the passengers got out and held something in his hand. It was a rock! A what? I found one too. It only missed me by a hair. Is it raining rocks now? No, it must have been those boys on the bridge. They've probably run off now. Everyone seems to be okay. Stop 'em Out won't be happy about the damaged coaches. Let's just press onwards. Henry continued onwards, still shaken up after the event. When he returned in the evening, he told Gordon, James, and Percy. But why would they do that? Surely they know it could hurt someone. Evidently they didn't. Those poor coaches. And the passengers? Yes, of course. Well, I heard they're not just striking on the main line, but on the branch lines too. Really? On Thomas's branch line, some boys dropped some stones on Annie and Clarabelle. And Edward said Winston had felt some stones dent his boiler. Someone said they saw some boys throw those stones. Despicable. Well, I won't let it happen again. But what can we do? Wait, that could work. What? Henry explained his plan to the others. When he finished, they all laughed. Now that is a plan. That sounds hilarious. Only thing is, I'll have to take the express tomorrow. Is that alright, Gordon? Yes, anything to teach those ruffians a lesson. The next day, Henry was ready to take the express. However, the driver and fireman noticed something different about him. You alright, old boy? Something seems off. You stuffed up? No. The driver and fireman brushed it off as nothing. Oh, let's see how they like that. So you actually did it? Yes, and it was splendid. I highly doubt they'll try something like that again. How wonderful. Now hopefully it'll be peaceful again. We live on Sodor. When is it ever peaceful? Indeed, Henry. The two engines laughed, but when they stopped, Gordon spoke up. Henry? Yes, Gordon? It's good to have you back. It's good to be back.